It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming, here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch.
The 1-1. Chopper foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Billy Hamilton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Digging in, Johnny Bench. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set, here it comes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hamilton, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one.
He's safe.
Throw won't get him. Throw over to the bag. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. But he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Two out, nobody on.
God.
The 2-2 one more time. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt.
Cannot hit Gagne.
Out to the tag, and that ends the inning. There's Johnny Damon now, so he'll get us started in the home half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Bench has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So stepping in, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
0-2.
Popped him up. Harper coming on, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
High pop up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second. So coming to the plate, Victor Martinez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, that liner drilled the pitcher right on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, number 12. He'll take his first hacks here. Popped him up. Brett is there for and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gordon is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jed Lowry. He's set, and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
0-1's the count. Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And it's
I got the count. 1-2.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the so here's the cleanup hitter, George Brett. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. The pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Bench corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Jason Hayward now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's
and
low.
That one stayed too low, apparently. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tap down the line. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Todd Frazier now. First offering on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Way out in front. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1 ball, 2
and
strikes.
Not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Oh, he just swung on and missed. 4. Strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. John Hicks will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets fouled. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and so stepping in, Alex Gordon. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
Hopped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Ken Griffey will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Looped out towards short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Now at the plate, number 7. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Lowry.
He's out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2
sinker
strikes.
misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 2-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Bryce Harper goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Seared down the first baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 12. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Got
On
him.
to Sandoval, and they get the double. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. He popped out in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Jose Martinez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
God dang it.
Base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher Victor Martinez.
And the 1 hit he gets is a freaking home run. God dang it.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And this is swung on and missed by Victor as he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch coming, here it is. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fresh behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Ziegler is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes...
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. Pulled toward right center field. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at the first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The 2-1 home. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Adam Duvall would be next. The payoff pitch one more time. And he fouls this one off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Swung on and chopped toward the hole.
Out.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Pablo Sandoval as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Lowry's got it. And there's one away. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ground ball right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again. Alex Gordon. He popped out in his first trip. A bouncer up the middle. Story scoops it up. Lowry. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is... Into the box, Adam Duvall. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Ball 2.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Dominic Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Dominic Smith.
Billy Wagner takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Jake Smolinski will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fastball 97 from Wagner, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And now Bryce Harper. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And Gordon will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. There's a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Batters.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ken Griffey Jr. is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. This one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Classic changes.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Great situation right here, leading off the inning. You've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
It's a knee-high fastball.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Jack Reinheimer will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Reinheimer aboard here at first with nobody out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's really thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Johnny Damon. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There he goes.
Ball 1.
Pitch misses low. The throw down.
1-2.
Not going to get him as he swipes second. Here's the 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Hit out towards second. Throw to the plate. But the throw is
beat
well
it.
up
Safe.
the line, and he scores easily. Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw.
No,
Not
he's in there
in time,
safe.
and Damon steals second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Damon rounds the corner and is headed home.
Got
And
him on
he
the
is
tag.
out at the plate. Taking a
No, he's
chance,
safe.
trying to end the
On the
ball game,
tag,
but
you're out.
instead, Randall Delgado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Bench. From the stretch. And a slider's
Ball
in the
one, no
dirt as
strike.
he lays off it for a ball. And
D-Rod.
that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
I got the count.
Sliders
1
in
and 2.
for a strike.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hit back up the middle. On to first,
Got
and a
him.
big out to start the 7th, 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, number 12. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
D-Rod.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Ball.
1-1.
Down.
Pulled toward right center field. Hayward on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Trevor Story. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
D-Rod.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A ball
That's a
and a
ball.
strike to Trevor Story.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw
Ball,
a good
that's
hitter
outside.
the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 is on the ground to the right side and through. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Lowry. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. First pitch on its way. Runners on the move
Counts
for second.
1-0.
Pitch outside. The throw.
He's safe.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Here's Todd Frazier now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Ball.
That's over, but low. It's
I
a
got
ball
1
and a
ball, 1
strike. Story over at second. Lowry on at first with 2 down. Now a throw over to first.
Safe.
Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. So 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it there is Sandoval.
He's out.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Now another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Left side, but well foul. Now another 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the seventh. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? George Brett. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here, and they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. So striding forward now, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll look to get the ball into the out. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker.
Whoa,
Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Ready for another shot now, Jason Hayward. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Alex Gordon, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Set to deliver on 2-1. Missed with a slider.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Franchy Cordero will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. That's back towards the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this is bounced fouled at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
2 strikes.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. On to first.
He's
and
out.
This will remain a tie ball. John Lackey is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So here now is the pitcher, Randall Delgado, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
And Lowry will look this one in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Story has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Johnny Damon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 12. And his guys needing to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. The 2-0. That's fastball that misses.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
ground ball foul down the left side. Hit hard toward the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. At the plate, Trevor Story. He singled his last time up. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That's wide, 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Matt Belisle takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Now the 2-0. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
2-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Jed Lowry now. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away.
Is this yours?
Yeah.
Do you need it?
Count is 2-1.
Not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Curveball that time, not even close.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Lots of room out there for Damon as he takes it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Digging in, Adam Duvall, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Number 49 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Soft grounder left side. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Matt Albers enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Victor Martinez. He doubled his last time through. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall is in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, George Brett. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Here comes the first pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... And now Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Brett has it. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 0-1 runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Johnny Bench. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
That's a
and
ball.
He'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Gotta believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
That's ball 3-0
as that misses up and in.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. He's going to have to make some good pitches here.
He takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
What does it look like in Greenville?
And that misses ball 4, so it's first
Yeah,
and
when
second now with only 1
No,
away.
when I finish this, I will.
Now batting, number 12. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that one stayed up a little high.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Now both runners are breaking. Hamilton on second, bench is over at first with one away.
Said they don't see Asheville anymore, so.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the run is Damon.
Oh, we got a new guy.
And he makes the catch in the corner.
Got his name.
And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Trevor Story, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Pitch
1-0.
out. Nothing doing. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. The 1-0. And they pitch out
2-0.
here, but nothing's going on.
Nope,
And he
too
is
late.
in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now the 2-0. And
I got
a
3-0.
neck-high fastball that time.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Striding into the box, Jed Lowry. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
And there's one well above the zone
Counts
for a
1-0.
ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Ball.
Oh, up around the chin there,
2
2-0.
balls. No strike.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2-1 now. Cut fastball
that's
that time,
outside.
but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Big pitch here. I mean, you know the guy at the plate is gearing up for something to hit, so executing a good pitch right here is essential.
Throw got him, and they get
What?
out of it as the inning
My
is over.
God!
Coming to the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Sandoval. 3, the relay. And
Got him.
he
Down
is
now.
out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Here's Jason Hayward now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in now, Alex Gordon. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Behind 0-2 now. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to
He's
first,
out.
and we are going to the... At the plate, Todd Frazier. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball
Up
1,
around
no
the
strike.
face. it to third. But there to flag it is Sandoval. A nice play for the first out. So striding in, Adam Duvall. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A bouncer up the middle. Taken in by Brett. Throw on to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th. Now already 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Albers. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Brett is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is. So stepping in, number 46, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in is Hamilton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, number 7, switch hitter batting left here. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Reaches and hits this one hard the other way. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Johnny Damon. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Line towards center field, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. So coming to the plate, Jose Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded slowly to the left side. On to first, and that'll mean a... Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
One pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to the... First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Brett takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another chance? Johnny Bench. He comes into this. Appearance in the mid. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall has a beat on it. 1 away. Digging in once again, George Brett. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sent on the ground out to second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in and looking for more, Pablo Sandoval. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. right in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. And Brett's on the move. Hot shot down the line. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get back in safely. And again a throw. And a dive, but he's back. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Throw over to first.
He's safe.
And he'll dive back in safely. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Number 12, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, that could really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Therefore, it is Damon as he takes it for out number 1.
Still just,
ready once again, Trevor Story, who was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Oh, yeah.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first, gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Retire. Digging in to try it again. Alex Gordon struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Frazier moving to his left. 1 down.
Now batting, number 4.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 46. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. Now he'll step off.
We got time.
1 out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, number 7. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13. So striding forward now, Todd Frazier hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn.
1-1.
Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Throw gets
He's
him.
out.
2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Albers, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey!
Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Now a ball lined softly down the left field line, but foul. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Johnny Damon. Last time through was a base hit. Grounded to the right. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Settling in now, Jose Martinez. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And the outfield will play in now, hoping to have a better shot at cutting down the winning run from second on anything to the outfield. J.J. Hoover is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Back goes Harper at the track, and that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this. are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Aliens and the Red Sox. Boston looks to fend off a limit. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Matt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Number 12 is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Merritt isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Standing in, Chris Davis. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side, played on the backhand. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a close play at first. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he lays off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fouled away. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Billy Hamilton. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Nunez is up with it, and the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Striding into the box, Johnny Bench. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But foul.
Nope, foul ball.
But this will get foul for strike two. He's on the move again from first. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. First pitch on its way. Just got a piece up the line. And that's the second out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. And the next in is Johan Camargo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Lucroy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Bench recovers, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 12. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 12.
Sliders in for a strike.
0-1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Richard White.
Blyer, a 6'3" left-hander. He's got a sinker, a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Nick Vincent takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kemp has a play. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jed Lowry now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Inside, ball one.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber has a beat on it. Two gone. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Cutter runs outside. Ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. He likely had ball four that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball four. Digging in, Adam Duvall. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Chaz Roe.
He's set, and the pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez.
Leading off for the Indians, second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now the 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 52, Chaz Roe.
Andre Dawson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Andre Dawson.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row, back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a 3rd.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Story brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dominic Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Popped him up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Nope,
missed with a breaking ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Steer
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1-2, the count to Billy Hamilton.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Ball 2.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Johnny Bench, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The 1-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Left fielder.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit to short. On to first, and it's 2 up and 2 down in the inning for Blanton. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here it comes. Popped him up. Bench over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 12. He reached on his
First baseman, number 12.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fastball is in there. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so
Ball
far.
1, no strikes.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 strikes.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Santiago.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Here's Jed Lowry now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Nunez has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Jesus Aguilar. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Jesus Aguilar.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
To third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Hey!
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camargo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Here's
Ball.
a
That's
fastball
inside.
that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. Throw to first
He's
in
out.
plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman. Todd Frazier.
Here comes the first pitch. Missed
That's
with a
out.
breaking ball. That's
2-0.
inside. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him.
No, that's
Running a
down.
blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-0 count. Here it comes.
Yeah!
Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Pitch on the way. And then this is
Take
ball
your base.
4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. So stepping in, Adam Duvall. The winning run is at first base. Franchi Cordero will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. 2-0
That's
to
ball
Adam
2.
Duvall. Cordero leads off second with nobody out. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back.
He He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just missed with a breaking ball. Runner's on his way to third. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. John Hicks will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Runner's breaking for the plate. Oh, they put the squeeze on, and he gets it down. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the
from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest. Settling in now, Matt Olson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we
Ball,
are
that's
underway
outside.
from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back
2-0.
pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Olson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because
That's a
of his
ball.
approach. He's
Yep,
not a dead
it's
pull
3-0.
guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. And that
That
misses
misses up.
ball
Ball four.
four. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Batting second here tonight.
First pitch on its way. First pitch
Outside, that's a
fastball
ball.
off the plate there, and it's ball one. Olson gets his lead at first, nobody out. The 1-0 to Vlad. Checks
Nope,
his
that's
swing
a ball.
here, but he does so in time. Too tight
Ball,
with
that's
that
in.
one. 3-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Now pitching, Craig Stammen.
Runner at first with popped him up. Number 12 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Joyce now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch. Hard liner to center field. Hamilton is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
And he got him. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton.
Center fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
batting third.
Stepping in, Johnny Bench. First cuts for him here with the base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Ryan.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline. Olson comes up with it.
On the tag,
and
you're
he is
out.
out on the tag. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Leading off
First offering on its way.
second baseman. And
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out
1-1.
stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. One and two, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. One away. So striding forward now, Mark Trumbo.
Trumbo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a sinker
Ball
dips
one,
too
no
low
strike.
there. Into the dirt, in fact. So 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Story picks it up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's
The
known
count's
for the
1-1.
sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Hit out towards second. Taken there by Lowry. Throw in
Out.
time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 12. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Baseman. Number 12.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch has him
Counts
dancing
1-0.
to avoid it. It's ball one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Johnny Harper.
The 1-0 delivery. Fouled off.
D-Rod.
It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. The 1-2. Misses
2-2
for the
the count.
second ball.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Another 2-2 offering. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Batting set.
Now batting, Trevor Story. He'll get to take.
Your attention, please. Now pitching,
Now here's the pitch.
Kelvin Herrera.
Swing and a little tapper. Got a
D-Rod.
big pass at a slider that gets past
No
him.
balls, 2 strikes.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jed Lowry.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little bouncer. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, number 17. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
Adam Jones will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the...
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Bruce.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Leading off for Boston.
Hitter swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one just missed outside. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knee. For the strikeout. Dominic Smith will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss at a ball down. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
1-1.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far
I got the count.
out of the
1 and
strike
2.
zone.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Aye.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Center fielder. Vladimir Guerrero.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Matt Joyce now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hamilton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Nowhere
Ball 1,
close
no
with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Hamilton moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Harper stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Johnny Bench. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Nope,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a high pop-up. Sutter calls for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, number 12, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 2 balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
That's ball 3.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I got 3-1.
Well, that's
3
a
balls,
great take there right there on that slider down and in.
Nope.
That's one of the
Ball
toughest
4.
pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here.
Count.
Nice
0-2.
job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its
0-1.
way. Missed with a slider. 2 down, runners at first and second. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hamilton. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Mark Trumbo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. To short. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Plouffe. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger, 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Into the box now, number 17. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting, pitcher, Bruce Sutter.
Brad Miller will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brad Miller.
And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So striding forward now, Matt Olson as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper giving chase. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Noe.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Ramirez is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
1-1 the count. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped high in the air. Olson is calling for it. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
D-Rod.
Sliders in for a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another shot now, Matt Joyce. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. A 1 pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 2 down. Ready once again, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Striding in once again as Drupal Cabrera. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hamilton. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. John Hicks is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Now pitching, Tommy Hunter.
Grounded to short.
Story brings it in.
And there's one down now.
Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
D-Rod.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And
Inside,
that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Deolis Guerra.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second.
Got him.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He'll look to bounce.
Billy Hamilton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Popped him up. Number 17 waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Red Sox and the Iron Pigs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Giancarlo Stanton now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Boston, left fielder